Hello, everybody. This is Julie D from NerdOnYells.news, and welcome to Jabbering with Julie. Hello, here we are once again. Why am I being so quiet? Oh, stop that. All right. So the day of this recording is September 28th, and there is so much going on. Get the coffee, get the tea, put this on pause. Go get your snacks. Make sure you're in a comfy chair because there is so much. And I have more exclusive stuff. You're going to be so excited. Well, some of you, not everybody likes everything. What can I say? But before I get into that, first of all, I'm going to tell you about something new coming to the area that some of you will be very excited about. And somebody is hiring. First of all, can you guess what's behind me here? I'm going to talk about this place and oh, lots of local news and information that might affect somebody their health. So we just in a lot of high school sports. But before I get into that, I just want to remind you to like our stuff, comment on our stuff, and share our stuff wherever you are on the internet because it does help. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe to our channel so you'll see the updates. I do see that once I share it on YouTube, sometimes I get views right away, even before I share it out to all the different places. Maybe in the next video, I kind of explain all the different places I put this video because you would be surprised. This is not just a 5-minute process. It seems like I just throw it together, but it does. There's a lot to it. In fact, I will make a video about how to do a show. Maybe you would like to do a show about something else. Anyways, I digress. Let's get right to it. All right. I would like to thank Petal Place. They also, it's so many times, beautiful flowers every week from Petal Place Flowers. And this week we have roses and carnations. And I don't know if they knew this, probably not. My high school colors were red and white. I graduated from Jefferson, Ohio. And for some reason, that has been coming up a lot this week. All these Jefferson connections. It's crazy. But anyways, I want to thank Petal Place Florist, located in Norfolk Village, for the beautiful flowers this week. And let's get to Parkside Grove. They are a new development that is under construction in Twinsburg. We like Twinsburg. Here, they had a ribbon cutting the other day, and Jason Roberts went in and took a lot of pictures of the model that is now open. I will have a link down below so you can find out more information. These are family units, and it's in Twinsburg Township. And everything you'll need to know is in the link below. Wow, that kind of rhymed. The next thing I have to tell you about is one of those local feel-good stories. Here we go. Jake Nee, who worked at MGM Norfolk Park, his life ended due to a recent motorcycle vehicular accident. But he will be remembered for his vigor for life, not only by his friends and family, but also his colleagues at MGM Norfolk Park. This is an article that we put out last week, I believe, by one of our writers, Nicole Rapp. Does a great job. So anyways, one of his coworkers, one of Jake's coworkers, Ken Kuehl, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Ken said about Jake was always willing to help others, and he was a friend to everyone's. So Ken had he was especially moved by Jake's passing, and Jake always lived life to the fullest. So he wanted to do something in his honor. So he chose to honor Jake in a unique way by having two local girls create bracelets in memory of Jake. And he found on Nordonia Hills Marketplace that Charlotte and Sammy Elmers, ages 9 and 13, were selling homemade bracelets. So he decided to place a special order for 75 homemade bracelets. Ken said, I decided to get bracelets made in remembrance. Jake will always be in our hearts at MGM family. We lost an awesome person when he was lost. And when we lost Jake. The MGM team received the bracelets, black and gray beads with round white ones that spelled out Jake. Shortly thereafter, the MGM team placed their hands and wrists and donned the bracelets over their hearts in remembrance of Jake. So there's a picture of that goes with the article. This is Ken, the one who commissioned the girls to make the bracelets. So anyways, there's lots more pictures and a lot more information, but I wanted to let you know about this wonderful feel-good story. You know, we love stories that shine the light on people like Ken. And if you know of somebody doing some good or, you know, something that we need to know about, let us know. And we will get in touch. All right, next on the list of fun stuff. Oh, another article by Nicole Rapp. All right. So this article is entitled, Knowing the Signs of Head and Neck Cancers May Save Your Life. It saved one local man's life. So in this article, Nicole Rapp talks about the signs of head and neck cancer. And I'm not going to read them to you. You'll have to read the article. But this has a local connection as well, because Brian Sebastian Sr. had a similar story. He said that he woke up one day with a common cold symptom and some lymph nodes were swollen in his neck. And he one bulged out more and it was firm, not like a normal problem. And he said the lymph wouldn't go away and I knew I had to get it looked after, but you know, life gets busy. So anyways, we have another article coming out in the future about Brian's journey, but I'll have a link below on the article so you can check out the symptoms and you know, maybe detect some early cancer in your family or a friend. Very important information. And let's see, let's get to some more fun stuff. We have another business open in Norfolk Village. I did speak to you about this a couple weeks ago, if you caught the show. Rose's Enterprises is now in Norfolk Village Plaza. They are located very close to the BMV and Mobility Plus, if you know where that section of the plaza is. And they are a digital marketing agency. We actually work with them on projects. So it's nice to see that they have a space now. And the ribbon cutting was a lot of fun this week. And don't feel like you missed the party though. This was just a little pre-party. You can actually come to their open house this Friday, 4:30 to 7:30. So I should be there in the beginning and then I have to go to the football game after that. But anyways, so catch the ribbon cutting. It's this Friday, like I said, from 4:30 to 7:30. So you'll have to check that out. Oh, I don't want to miss the other side here. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of family and friends at the ribbon cutting, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more people at the event on Friday. All right. Speaking of the Village Plaza, there is a new business coming to the plaza. Like I said, there's so many new places and businesses moving, but this is going to be new. This is going to be a smoke shop, vape shop. It's going to be in this space near H&R, right next to H&R Block. And on the other side of it is where the dollar store was. So if you can get an idea where that is. Should be opening later. I don't have a date for that yet. Obviously, it takes a while, and there has not been anything in this spot for a long time. So once this goes in here, the only empty space in the plaza will be the dollar store. Ooh, I can't. There we go. And yeah, well, for the most part, I mean, there is a little space next to where or part of scoreboards, but that might be taken. There is so much going on. So anyway, smoke shop, vape shop coming to the village. That's the news there. Also, I wanted to remind you that Tuscan Vine is open, and you may not think that you might think of it as just a place to have lunch or dinner, but they also do catering. So if you're having an event, maybe a family event, and you don't want to cook, I could totally understand that. Give them a call. They do catering, or if you don't want to have the party at your house, you can have the party there. They hold up to 60 people for an event. So, have a lot of fun there. And they've been having some events at their location as well. So you'll definitely have to check it out. Tuscan Vine is an Italian restaurant in Sagamore Hills. The plaza with Mark's. Alrighty, so that's it. So this is the 6th annual Safe Decisions Week. I did mention this last week on my show. I don't know if you caught that. You have to stop by on Friday at the football game. They are going to have hot dogs and water and chips, and they actually call it the Community Resource Fair. It's 5 p.m. to 7:30, and this is prior to the game. It's also homecoming too, by the way. And so let's see. Special thanks to Nordonia Rotary Club for the grilling expertise and Nordonia High School for providing the food and drinks. Like I said, this is the 6th annual year. The resources that will be there that you could get information from: the Emergency Assistance Center, Summit County Sheriff's Office, Ohio Guidestone, Equus Law Office, Campus Life, Ohio Means Jobs, Summit DD, Premier Martial Arts, and Orange Theory. And this is brought to you by Ohio Sports Chiropractic and Rehab and Jill and Joe Gaba State Farm Agency. So anyway, help kick off the Fill the Bus drive and bring non-perishable food items. The drive continues through the month of October. See if I can find my information about that. So the Nordonia Hill PTA, along with the Building Boosters of Nordonia Hills, is hosting the 9th annual Fill the Bus campaign to benefit the Emergency Assistance Center. They ask for the community's support to help fill the bus with non-perishable food items. And they're always in need. There's been a lot more families in the area that have been utilizing the Emergency Assistance Center. It seems like every year there's more and more families needing help. So bring unexpired, non-perishable food to donate. And they're also accepting donations via QR code. I will have the information, a link to this press release where you can get the information and see the QR code. The QR code just makes it really easy to donate. The following businesses will host drop-off sites: Nordonia Ministerium, Dreher Physical Therapy, Goddard School, KinderCare, United Methodist Church, Nordonia Hills Library, Macedonia Parks and Rec, Norfolk Presbyterian, and the Nordonia Hills Rotary. I will also have a box here in my office. We'll only open to the public Tuesday mornings and Thursday afternoons. But there's lots of places that you can drop off your perishable items, and make sure you do that. Everybody has something they can donate. Just go to the store and get a 4-pack of soup. I mean, it really doesn't take a lot. Everybody's contributions all add up and fill the bus. So anyways, leave the information in the bins. In last year, this food drive collected 9,600 pounds of non-perishable food items, and their goal this year is 12,000 pounds. So let's help them with that goal. So the collection runs from Monday, October 2nd through Saturday, October 28th, which is National Make a Difference Day for 2023. So again, I'll have a link to this press release where you can get more information, and let's help them hit their goal. Speaking of high school football, Nordonia actually beat Twinsburg last Friday. I don't have the final and score in front of me, but it was quite the game. In the beginning, the first half, it was really going back and forth, and they were actually not in the lead for the part of the first half of the game. But they came back in the second half and finished Twinsburg off. And once again, beautiful pictures by Jeff Garvis of the match, and looking forward to that. That Nordonia plays Wadsworth this Friday, so come to the game. Come early for the resource fair and stay for the game. And I'm telling you, that's, there's something about a game like this that brings the community together. It is also homecoming, so that makes it interesting. The homecoming court will be crowned, and make sure you check that out. I also wanted to show a picture of Jason Roberts. This is not a picture of Jason Roberts. One of Jason Roberts' pictures. He also provides some pictures for some of our sports, and this was a picture he submitted recently about cross country. So I just want to give him another shout out, because he does a lot of pictures like this for us, for certain sports too. We do have a lot of people helping us, and it's kind of funny. I started NordoniaHills.news online only 8 years ago, in the beginning of October, and it started with just me. And then I slowly started getting more help, and back in the early days, Gary Miller helped me with the videos and photos and stuff too. So over the years, there's been so many people helping us, and we've never had as big a team as we have now. I just want to thank everybody who has helped us in the past and is helping us currently. And I'm going to thank everybody in the future that's going to help us. Man, I just thanked a whole bunch of people. All right, enough of that. I am going to be wearing a shirt from Ohio Turf Clothing Company. I think in one of my previous shows you saw the hoodie. I also have like a football jersey. The only thing is I don't know what the weather is going to be, so I'm covered either way. They gave me a hoodie and they also gave me the football jersey, so we'll see which one I actually get to wear. I can't wear both because then I'll just be sweating way too much. So look for me there, and I'm sure it's going to be a great game. Yoga 6 posted something I thought was very interesting. I love this. Did you know that yoga can lead to reduction in insomnia symptoms? So maybe if you're having problems sleeping and you've tried everything, maybe yoga is the solution for you. Yoga 6 is located in Macedonia Commons, and over there by all those, I call them the chick stores, Torrid and Maurice's and Ulta, and they're over in that section of the Macedonia Commons. So anyway, I thought that was very interesting. And if you're having problems with insomnia, you might want to give that a shot. And Yoga 6 has specials, especially for new customers. In fact, your first class is free. Alrighty, we have been working on some crazy videos lately. On Monday of this week, I actually was able to go to PM Graphics while they were printing our newspaper. Oh my gosh, it was so interesting. And you always see movies, where they're showing these machines, with the paper going. But to see the whole process was fascinating. It starts with plates, these real thin metal plates that are like real flexible, and things are printed on there and then loaded into machines and then folded and bound, and it was a lot of fun. So anyways, I'll have a link down below for the video for that. I also did a video strolling through the plaza over by where Social Artsy is going in. If you missed last week's show, Social Artsy is going in, the building that has Dilly D's on Old 8, around the corner where Chimney Cricket and April's hair salon used to be. That's where they're going. They're taking those two spots. And years ago, that actually was where Fabrizio's hair salon is, and now they are on 82, near the personal dentist. And April has her shop and Sagamore near Domino's. So, like I said, people are like shuffling around and moving around, and coming to town. We don't have too many vacancies in this area, and some spaces actually have waiting lists. It's crazy. Another video that we put out this week, Zach Shaffron, if I can find him. Where are you, Zach? There you are. Hey, Zach. We did a show slash interview. We did a show slash interview about the fact that Cleveland Sports Talk has hit 100,000 Twitter followers. And I know I should say X, but I still call it Twitter. And I don't like the name X. I mean, it's almost like it's like disregard, X. I don't know. Anyways, Cleveland Sports Talk reached 100,000 Twitter followers. It's quite the feat, especially since a lot of people have left Twitter, but there are still people on Twitter for now, and we'll see how it goes. But we also talked about the Browns, their past game and their upcoming game. And the Browns are 2-1. They're tied in the division with Pittsburgh and Baltimore, and we play Baltimore this weekend. So there's going to be a lot of anxious fans watching that game. All right, another video that we put out, and this was another ribbon cutting. Ta-da! The Wave Car Wash, which I think I've been telling you about. I know I've been taking a lot of pictures of the progress. This is located right next to KFC in Macedonia, near the intersection of Route 8 and Highland. And it's a very large building. I don't know how they got this building into this space, but it's a beautiful facility, and it has really nice, these hoses. They have like a couple different types of hoses to clean out your car, because your car gets dirty on the inside just as much as the outside. Anyways, so there's information about that down below in the link. And the Girl Scouts has been in the news lately. The Girl Scouts received a $10,000 grant from KFC Foundation to promote education. I was just talking about KFC. So finger licking good doesn't just describe KFC's fried kitchen. Finger licking good doesn't just describe KFC's fried chicken. The KFC Foundation. The KFC Foundation announced that it is funding $1 million in community projects, making wishes come true for 100 nonprofit organizations nationwide. So this KFC Foundation's Fried Wishes program supports communities by funding development projects on the wish list of nonprofit organizations. So anyways, they've been supporting a variety of causes, including Anson County's Partnership for Children, Girl Scouts of Northeast Ohio, Peer One-on-One, Runway to Hope, and others. I'll have more information down below, just like the other ones where you can find out more. I think sometimes people forget that we have the headquarters for Girl Scouts here in town. Let's see. I'm getting there, people. I know that there's a lot going on. I just wanted to let you know, talking about new businesses coming to town. We don't have much information about this place yet. Here we go. In the Graham's Floral Shop location, there is a sign that says the future home of the Rusty Stone. Now, I'm presuming that has something to do with the stones down below here. Maybe not. I don't know. But if you find out, let me know. If I find out, I'll let you know. How about that? We'll do that. All right. And let's just get down to some of the exciting stuff. I talked, well, I showed the picture in the beginning. This is TJ Maxx. I peeped in there today. I got this picture this morning, and I talked to one of the guys in there, and the construction will be done in a week. How about that? And I happened to see on the window, they're having a hiring event that starts today. I've been seeing this all week. Their lights have been on, and I've been wanting to stop in, and I finally stopped in today. The hiring event goes from today, the 28th, to the 30th of September at Country Inn and Suites. So don't come here. There's just going to be construction, guys. So go to Country Inn and Suites today, tomorrow, or Friday for the hiring event, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. again at Country Inn and Suites. So maybe you or a friend is looking for a job in retail, and TJ Maxx, the last TJ Maxx was in town, was in Twinsburg. So we've never had one in Macedonia that I know of, unless there was one before that. But anyways, I know a lot of people are looking for jobs, and the construction guy said that they'll be open before the holidays, which is everybody's asking me, texting me, calling me, Facebooking me, and everything. When is TJ Maxx going to open? So we don't have an opening date, but these are signs pointing in that direction. They're hiring, and I know they're going to be open before the end of the year. So the construction guys will be done in a week, and then TJ Maxx will start moving their stuff in. So how exciting is that? I also shot a little video, but I won't put the video down below because it basically is saying what I'm just saying right here. All right. So I also have exciting news in two local businesses. One is an existing business that is adding something to their product line, or so to speak. I don't have a lot of details, but you heard it here first. Wayback Burgers acquired a liquor license. Yes, you heard that right. So you'll be able to get, I believe, wine and beer with your Wayback Burgers. There's going to be a lot more information. We'll maybe do some videos about that, but it's super exciting for people that like beer and wine and Wayback Burgers. And if you haven't been there, it is so good. I am hooked on the mango habanero chicken tenders, but they also have buffalo chicken tenders. They have burgers. They have vegan options. Oh yeah, you just have to check it out. Oh, and their milkshakes. Oh, their milkshakes are so good. Oh, and chili cheese fries. Oh, I'm gonna have to go there today. So good. So in case you don't know where they are, they're located in the First Watch Plaza, 82 and Route 8. Check them out. Tell them Julie D sent you. Okay, and here's the big news. I can't say where, but Macedonia is getting a bubble tea. I've never had it, but it is a trend. It's been for, I think, at least a year. People go crazy for bubble tea. I don't know what else they're going to have. I can't tell you where yet. You're just going to have to stay tuned for more information. And if you know of any business coming to town, I don't know everything. I only know what you tell me and, you know, other sources. But we're only as good as you. So help us, give us tips, give us events. And I know that I didn't mention everything that's going on. And there, I did mention a lot. So how about that? You can mention a ton of stuff and still not have it all. So make sure you check in on our website and our social media. You know, we have Facebook, Instagram, X. We post this video on Nextdoor and LinkedIn, and I mean, our articles and pictures and videos are everywhere. You can't get away from us. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, I think I've jabbered and jabbered way too much, but I'll see you guys next week. Have fun. Bye.